Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Welcome, falcha, bienvenidos. Welcome to the video. This video we're going to be in Singapore. We're going to look around this small city, small powerful city, very rich city, and we're going to see things for you to see and do. Starting off here, we're in the Changi airport where there is actually an indoor waterfall and a tropical garden which has become very popular in recent years. I've never seen an airport like this in my life. So anyway, if you enjoy the video, please do subscribe. Let's get going. Let's go and explore this wonderful city together. Let's go. So first impressions of Singapore, everything is very organized, everything is very clean and efficient. English is very widely spoken here. In fact, I've noticed that most of the announcements on the train were done in English and not in any other languages. So actually English is the main language here. The Sultan Mosque in the background. We're going to check out Singapore's food traditions. And around here there's a lot of Turkish and Muslim restaurants. One of the things you will notice is all the street art that adorns every single gable wall. It's pretty impressive. It's actually quite realistic. Let's have a look at this. I think we're going to try some Turkish cuisine. So I've spotted a nice restaurant behind me here. The Mavi restaurant. Apparently they do the best Turkish platter, so let's go in and see what it's all about. Are you hungry? Because I'm starving. Let's go and find out. In this area around the mosque, there's a lot of Arabic food. There's food from Lebanon. There's food from everywhere. We're actually going to try some Turkish food today. What have we got here? Let's have a little look at in front of us here. Turkish kebab with kebab meat and chili, tomato, rice, onions and more meat over here. Look at this. So yeah, you will find it in Singapore. It's very multicultural. Let's start off with a bit of lamb. Look at that. Am I making you hungry? We've got chicken wings here as well. Look at that. Grilled on the charcoal barbecue. Here we have some Turkish tea. Interesting fact, it's the three nations that drink the most tea per capita in the world. What are they? UK, Ireland and Turkey. If I do say so myself, what time is it? It's tea time. That's right, folks. So this here is Haji Lane. It's one of the walking streets of the city, filled with food and drink options as well as lots of boutique shops. There's so many colourful buildings everywhere. So colourful, it's like a rainbow. You got your dollar store there, go on and get your cheap umbrellas. So the first half of the street was more restaurants and bars, this is more shops. We're going to explore the gardens by the bay. So we've just arrived at Bayfront MRT and we're going to make our way around the gardens. Now there are different attractions which you can pay for, like a skywalk, an observatory, that sort of thing, but most of the gardens are actually free. One thing you will see in the park are these big super trees. Now, they're not actually real trees. They're metal structures with a cladding which allows plants to grow on them. So I don't know what the point is. Why not just put a proper tree? But no, they are there for a reason. They are there to carry the walkway which people walk around the park. Sometimes, you know, folks, the best things in life are free. And right now we're just going to take a walk along the promenade. So take us along by the riverfront. and there's loads of people out enjoying the evening breeze. People on their bicycles, people walking and just enjoying life. We're just taking a walk up onto the Marina barrage, which I believe is in place to act as a weir into the city river, and it's also a tourist attraction as well. Nice place to come and hang out, have a picnic, just chill out and relax, watch the sun go down. Of course you got to buy the rules. You're allowed dogs, put your dog's poo in the bin, you must dismount and push, but no smoking, no illegal hawking, no playing football, no fires, and no camping, is that? So an interesting thing coming up here in front. It's not a police patrol car, it's not a meat wagon, it's not a policeman on a bicycle, it's a RoboCop. So far in Singapore we have seen multiple religions. We've seen Islam, we've seen the Sultan Mosque, we've seen the Hindu temples, but now I've just noticed a Methodist church, the Wesley Methodist Church. It's looking very British colonial, obviously named after John Wesley, who was the founder of the Methodist Church. If you're looking for something free to do, check out the Fort Canning Park. So Fort Canning was a command centre for the British during the period leading up to the Second World War, or during the Second World War. And as you know, Singapore was captured by the Japanese. So guys, what time is it? That's right, it's tea time. Just stopped in the middle of the day here because it's so hot outside to get a nice cup of, guess what? Good old cup of tea. You can just stop here in the Le Jardin Cafe and take part in one of the very British traditions, and that is having a cup of tea. Best things in life are free, folks, so as always, come with me, let's go and explore this park. A name you will see a lot in Singapore is Raffles. And why is that? Because he was one of the first governors of the British to come here. And he was actually really into horticulture and plants, that sort of thing. So that's why we're in this garden. And also William Farquhar, who was the first resident and commandant of Singapore. He was also a mad naturalist, not a naturist, that's a different matter. No, he didn't like getting his balls. A naturalist, that means he loved plants. Welcome to Chinatown.
The Chinatown in Singapore was founded in 1822 as part of Stamford Raffles' Jackson Plan, which allocated specific ethnic districts. The area southwest of the Singapore River was designated for Chinese immigrants, mainly labourers from southern China, Fujian and Guangdong. Many immigrants came as coolies, and they were working in manual labour jobs such as construction, ports and pulling rickshaws.
Are you hungry? I'm very hungry, so let's get involved. If you're liking the video, please do subscribe down below and like for more content. Let's go. So here we have a durian shop. What are your opinions on durian? Do you think it smells nice, or what do you think? There are actually some rules in some of the hotels banning you from bringing durian into the hotels, and I've even seen durian for sale on a pizza. What do you think of that? What do the Italians think of durian on a pizza? Please let me know in the comments below. So guys, just stopped in a restaurant here. We've got some chicken, chili chicken, and good old Chinese style. We've got the whole chicken in here, so somewhere in there we've got breast, we've got the head, we've got the feet. Maybe if we're lucky we'll get the feet. So one thing you will notice about the food here is it's served on the bone, which means it's got more flavour. And just like that, it's night time, and there's no longer beer o'clock, folks, but it's now coffee time. So I'm going to check out some coffee at the working class coffee shop, the Ruby folks. Working class coffee for working class people. So there you go. You can sit outside and have your coffee and take in the atmosphere of Bali Street. It's one of the old streets here near the Sultan Mosque. You'll see what I mean. It's got a nice chill out vibe. We've got some bars, some coffee shops, people just chilling out.